You hop in your car, turn the key, and nothing happened. Or maybe you're driving and the transmission feels like it is stuck in mud, refusing to shift gears properly. If you are seeing a check engine light or a transmission warning lamp alongside code P0901, you are dealing with a clutch actuator circuit range or performance issue. This might sound complicated, but let us break it down into plain English. This code is generic, meaning it pops up on anything from a Toyota to a Mercedes or a Ford, specifically on vehicles equipped with those clever semi-automatic transmissions. Basically, your car has a computer, maybe the engine control module or transmission control module, that controls a robotic arm called the clutch actuator to change gears for you. It is trying to make those shifts smooth, just like a fully automatic car. When that computer sees voltage or resistance numbers that do not make sense coming from the actuator circuit, it throws this code. It's effectively telling you that it cannot control the clutch properly. Now, do not ignore this. While it is usually considered a moderate issue, it can get severe enough to damage your transmission internals if it is banging gears or not fully engaging the clutch. You might notice the engine stalling while you drive, the car going into limp mode where it has no power, where it just won't crank over at all because it doesn't know what gear it's in. So what causes this mess? It could be the actuator itself giving up the ghost, sure, but often it's simpler things like a loose ground strap, corroded connectors, or even a blown fuse. Before you go spending big money on expensive parts, check the simple stuff. Start by looking up technical service bulletins for your specific year and model, because that alone could save you hours of frustration. Then get under the hood and look for physical damage. I'm talking about scraped wires rubbing against the frame, burn spots, or green corrosion on the connectors. If you're handy with a multimeter, you'll want to check for voltage and continuity. You're looking for 0 ohms of resistance on those wires. If there is resistance, you've got a bad wire or connection somewhere. A huge mistake people make is replacing the expensive actuator or control module when the real culprit was just a damaged wire that cost nothing to fix. Check the wiring first, verify the grounds, and only then look at replacing components like the sensor or the master cylinder. It's all about being methodical so you don't waste your cash on parts you don't need.